Okay, so we had installed the safety first as our first baby gate. And now 60 days later, we have decided to give this a test. And this is by Grownsy. And the reason we decided to give this one a test is because it's got a couple key features, which I'll show you really quickly in this video, that the safety first did not have. Overall, I think this is a good product. Watch the full video to see what things we like about it and what things we don't, and how the installation is compared to the safety first. As always, OnToReviews, saving you guys time, saving you guys money by us doing a hands-on review, testing the products, and making sure together we're going to go ahead and curb returns. So as I mentioned before, this is why we're looking at replacing this one. This is why we're not 100% satisfied with the safety first baby gate. If you want to come a little bit closer, I'm going to show you one of the things that we found to become a big issue for us is this latch, the way actually you open and close it. It became harder and harder to open and close. Now where not only our 7-year-old is having a hard time opening and closing this, but even we are having a tough time, especially depending if you're coming downstairs and you've got a different angle to be able to unlatch this. So given that by itself, it's a big enough issue where we're not happy with it and we're replacing it. The second thing is we've realized that some of the other gates, what they offer, they've got a self-closing feature, which is really helpful, especially again, if you've got things in your hand or you've got the baby in your hand and you want to go ahead and close it and get on with it. Where this, you have to again squeeze. And as you can see, sometimes I even have to use 2 hands in order to get it done. And then line it up almost perfectly for it to snap back in. Everything else on this worked really well. It is very sturdy. Our kid does hang on it all the time, does not fall down, has not had any faults other than that. The safety latch on the bottom works as well. Where the other one that we're going to show you guys and how we went through the installation, same installation process, it's pretty easy, but the latch on the bottom is also automated. Let's go ahead and take this one down and we'll install the other one and show you guys how that one works. Okay, we got our baby gate. Comes in this box, and by the way, make sure when you are ordering this online that you're ordering the right size. As you can see, it comes in 8 different sizes. I don't recall if all these 8 sizes are offered on Amazon or not, but again, make sure that you pre-measure where the gate is going to go and you order the right size. And I'll show you guys really quickly how that's measured, but let's see what comes in the box. Okay, pretty lightweight. It's absolute white. Comes packaged well, as you can see. And I'll tell you right off the bat, you do not want to undo this one right here. As you're cutting through all these different straps, the thick one that right above it says do not cut that, because if you do, your installation process will become a lot harder. They do, I believe, give you an extra zip tie in this here in case you cut this. And if you did, make sure you install that before you start actually the installation where this is going to be living. So let's dive in and see what we get with this and how to put it all together. So here's everything that comes out of the box. This is your main gate. And then you get this here, which is the extender that, depending on your measurements, will go on either side. This does come apart. There we go. It'll go on one side and the other if you need the extension on both sides, or you might just end up using one or the other. I'll show you that also when we get to that part. This one has a little kicker, and this is kind of, they advertise it. It goes at the bottom so that you don't trip, they say. This slides all the way in to cover part of this bottom piece right here. Also included, there are 2 right angle hooks, if you would. These are to be used for the top portion or bottom for any curved edges or anything that requires more of kind of an angular fit rather than a straight fit to the wall. Our installation here is not going to require this. If you do end up using these, you will need to go ahead and unscrew one of these all the way and put that one on here in order to install. This one right here is like a silicone end. It is pretty nice, especially compared to the safety first one that we had on there. It looks like it's got a really nice grip against wood or drywall. They also include, which is really nice, an adhesive for your installation. And that is if you end up using one of these caps. The cap just basically goes to the end of here, and then you can either use the adhesive to adhere to the wall or whatever surface you're using, or they also include the screws here with anchors, and you can go ahead and you see the pre-drilled hole right here. You can actually install that into the wood or drywall. We're not going to use any of those things. I'm going to go ahead and rely on the silicone and see how that holds up. So on ours, we're going to need actually both of these ones to install because we've got a wider opening to the staircase. And by the way, make sure there's one side that's thicker. This goes on the bottom, and there's a thinner side that goes on the top. So let's slide those in. And again, really simple. Make sure it's all the way in, and then go ahead and put these, slide those in all the way so that they're ready to go and be tightened. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Perfect, look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and install it with the toe kick, and you can, by the way, move that to more center or whichever area you need it to. And then let's go ahead and extend these guys. And you want to make sure that you're kind of evening both sides out. You don't want one side of this to be more extended and the other side to be smaller. You want to kind of be balanced between the two sides. Let's do the same thing at the bottom here. Okay, I'm just adjusting it from here. It's just on where I want it to be. And one of the things I want to show you guys here, this right here, you see a little bit, tiny bit red in the corner there. You want to make sure that gets all green. That's the correct installation. If this is showing any red, then you don't have this tight enough and it's not coming in enough. So you want to keep tightening this until it gets to that point where that's completely green. By the way, they do give you this tool, which is kind of funky looking, and that's for, you see that little notch? Just slide in here and give you a little bit extra help if you need to turn this. Okay, so we've fully extended the top. We've installed the bottom. We've actually checked it out. It's pretty sturdy. I've only used the silicone ends. And now that the installation is done, and this is indicating that it's fully green, I'm done, and I can go ahead and cut these both off. And there's our installation, and let's check out how this thing operates. So one of the things you want to make sure you do, you pull this little latch back, but it doesn't still open. You're going to have to pull it up just a little bit to release the bottom, which is a really nice design. So again, if I just pull this back and try to open it, that's the child safety so that the bottom doesn't open. You're going to have to go ahead and pull this way and pull just, it's about maybe half an inch up, and it slides out. And by the way, this opens both ways. It's not going to do that here because we've installed it right by the stairs. One of the things that I really like about this, if you open it all the way, it stays open here. But if you have it anywhere else, it will go ahead and go to a self-closing feature, which is really, really nice. And again, just lift it up and self-closing. Okay guys, it's installed and it's working really, really well. I think overall, my opinion, having used the safety first gate for almost a little bit over 60 days and having just installed this one, I can tell you right off the bat, I'm already liking this one a lot better. The opening and closing of this thing will save you a lot of time and a lot of headache. I will highly, highly recommend this one. We would buy it again. As always, please subscribe to our channel and watch more content like this that's hands-on, saving you guys a lot of time, saving you a lot of money. By the way, please give us any feedback that you think, any other products that you guys want to see, and we'll go ahead and review those products so that you don't have to waste your time and getting it in, only have to find that you might have to return that product. Thank you guys so much. Give it a thumbs up and we'll see you guys soon.